everybody. So, we're in a transitional period. I have a new microphone. Ballard got me a fancy microphone, and now I need to get a fancy microphone stand. And I'm going to be doing some new things with my setup coming up. I'd like to get some, like, strip lights up here. Well, I have them. I just need all the plugins for them. And, most importantly is going to be the snake enclosures. So, my snake enclosures over there, I'm hoping to get some UV lights and put, like, UV reactive stuff inside of their enclosures. Hello, Aaron! So, guys, tell me if my voice sounds weird or tinny or anything. I'll try to adjust it. I'm learning the new microphone stuff. I feel like I have to get really close to it. And I don't know how to do that because my setup is not made for me to be close to my microphone. I've always just pointed it at me. Hello, Estrella. How are you doing today? How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I feel like I look like a ghost today because I went with purple for my eyeshadow, but it definitely reads as brown. And maybe it reads as brown because my eyes are like yellowish and they're just canceling each other out. Who knows? So either I look like I got punched in the face or I'm already dead. Are you guys getting that vibe? So anyways, tell me what you guys think for my my new setup ideas. Ideally, I'd like to get a curtain over all of this nastiness where my door is. Hello, Zero Genesis. You've been I've been streaming every time you're at work. I'm sorry. Rose, we got your package. I ate a lot of Tim Tams last night. Like, Cody and I ate an entire package. Hello, Toby. How are you doing today? I hope I have a good stream, too, honestly. Oh, let me read these earlier messages. Alamo, you made 2 donations the other night and declined. Your bank said the transactions went through. I would message YouTube about that because I didn't get any. Actually, let me check my stream statements real quick. I get emails about those that I never check. Also, if you guys want to help with the setup, I have an Amazon wish list and I put a bunch of stuff on it for, and I have a bunch of stuff on it, so you guys can check that out if you want to, like, get me anything for my setup. Totally optional. You don't have to do that. I'm not demanding anything. Actually, I think I might have gotten them. My stream report saying that I made... Is this the right stream report? This is the one from... I might have actually gotten them. April 30th. Wait. Nope, wrong one. Okay, so it's saying I did not get them, Alamo. Okay, if you're still in here. I don't know if you're still in here. Tim Tams are so good. Hello, Deshaz. How are you today? How's everyone doing? Is everybody better be having a good idea or I will beat you up? I mean, I'm not going to beat you up. I do not have the upper body strength for that, honestly. So I have an old white monster that I think has an ant floating in it, but if we drink around the ant, we'll be fine. It's going really good. Oh, God. You have a loaded name, dear sir. Are you the person who used to come in here and call me slurs for Jewish things? Are you that person? Because you have a name reminiscent of it. There, sorry, my hair was in that. Friendly beating up. Okay, I can get behind a good old-fashioned friendly fight. Like, if everybody, like, can we start, like, a homies fight club or something like that, and we all just beat each other up, but, like, nicely, I suppose? I feel like nicely beat. How's my voice sounding, by the way? It's a new microphone. I don't know if we need to make adjustments. Hello, lonely boy. Thank you so much. How's Bangladesh treating you? Thank you so much. I try to look like a human being sometimes. I'm sorry my setup's, like, in the transitional phase, by the way. Beating up? I wouldn't feel comfortable beating off most of you guys. I feel like there'd be too much eye contact. I only do that through a glory hole. Oh, God, why do you guys let me live? Oh, no, well, no, I wanted to stream. Hello, Alamo. Okay, so Alamo, I didn't get any kind of notification, and it's not saying that anything happened on my end, so I would contact your bank. Oh, only a W. Ooh, I can't wait to get nibbled on by some werewolves. So sexy. Thank you so much, the one only W, for becoming the top supporter of the night. That's the only super chat I'm gonna get. When Cody's streaming, like, no one hangs out with me. You guys just, like, give me the view and then go hang out with Cody because you all hate me. I'm kidding. No, but what do you guys think about me putting up a bunch of UV stuff in my snake's enclosure? Because it says that it's not going to, like, affect them very much. And they're asleep during my streams. They're not, like, out and about. They do not care if stuff is glowing in their enclosure, as far as I can tell. Thank you so much. You're my biggest fan. Oh, snap. I should start posting more. I have a 3D printer video coming out. It was going to come out tomorrow, but I thought I'd go more in depth as to why my print failed. And I want to get the proper print out as well. So that's probably going to take another week or so. Not another week. Oh, an only W again. Am I getting married to Cody? Hell no. Oh my god, you couldn't pay me to marry that mess. Cody is my best friend. There's nothing romantic there. I could not. Actually, but there's this dude at my gym, and he's so cute, and he tells me he watches anime and plays rugby, and I didn't know those were boxes of mine, but he checked those boxes. Yeah, of course I replied. I love replying to you guys. Don't spam. How dare. You found me from Moko's channel. It might have just been a double chat, Rose. Okay, now it's not. Now it is spam. Yeah, don't spam Lonely Boy, just in case. Yeah, I was on Mocha's channel. Mocha's super sweet. I need to talk to him more. I don't talk to anyone. I've been having this, like, stalker situation, so I never read my DMs, because I'm scared. It's mostly taken care of, but I'm not over the trauma. Hello, Damien. How are you today? Damien the Werewolf Knight. How does a werewolf become a knight? Is that, like, I feel like that's some mythologies crossing over. Which mythologies are, did knights, pretend this is a red boy. That's the red boy of my heart, the one and only W. Hope you're having a good day today, by the way. So, I have a poison ivy thingy right here that looks exactly like, a COVID vaccine, and I have not yet been vaccinated. And if I do, I'm not gonna do it in my right arm. And by if I do, I mean when I do. I just haven't, like, I don't think it's available very readily in my area yet. So someone, like, congratulated me for getting the vaccine, when in reality I just got a mark on my arm. So I'm terrified of the vaccine, but I'm gonna do it because we need to stay safe or something. Aww. What? You should, yeah, never touch anyone's hair, like, without asking them. Holy crap. Did I get Stream Jack today? Of course, Cody's going on vacation, so I have to pick up his slack, or he has to pick up my slack or something like that. Yeah, don't touch people's hair without their permission, without asking. Like, holy crap. That's, like, rule 1 in humanity. If someone, Barry Wings of Redemption for $1 million. Yes, because he's gonna die of heart disease, and then I get all his YouTube money. Is that mean? Oh, I would love a Cody takeover. David Drinkwater. I'm sorry, the one and only W. Your blue boy just got encompassed by David Drinkwater's orange boy. What are you doing here? Why aren't you hanging out with Cody? You never hang out with me. I'm kidding. Thank you so much. I am having a good day. Nobody's, like, told me if my voice sounds weird or not, but I got a new... Rose! Rose! What? Rose comes in and immediately dethrones David Drinkwater. I didn't even get to say hi to David Drinkwater until Rose came in with a freaking pink boy. You guys are almost making it a rainbow night. Holy snap. Oh, bye, Lonely Boy. Thanks for popping in. Rose, did my voice always sounds weird. Thanks. I feel like this microphone sounds a little bit, like tinny when I tap it, but other than that, I really like it. It's better than, like, my old setup, which was basically just a tin can and on a string attached to all of your guys' houses, and that's how you were hearing me. Oh, I would absolutely do that, Estrella. Oh my god. Guys, I would totally marry Wings of Redemption, because I don't think he's gonna live much longer. Aw, thank you, Rose. How's the house going, by the way? You're getting a house soon, right? I hope that's going well. You don't have to donate to me if you don't want to. Wait, don't bully me. How dare. Hello, Terrarico. Where the heckaroni have you been? Hello, Steam Cake. How are you doing today? I think we're gonna do some shiny hunting tonight in, like, 30 minutes, but for now, I'm just gonna talk to you guys and tell you I all love you. Hello, Farhan. How are you doing today? How's the beautiful sunny Florida treating ya? Was it sunny today? Guys, I'm from the United States. There was a thunderstorm today, and we live right next to the Arsenal, which, is kind of like living next to a, bomb factory, basically. You know, like those bomb pies in SpongeBob? They're basically produced at the Arsenal. So, when there was this loud, booming, like, lightning at 9 a.m., which isn't early for most people, but is early for me, you know? I've been asleep for 2 hours at that point. And I thought the Arsenal exploded, and I was just waiting for, like, the mushroom cloud to hit my house and me to just, like, liquidize as a bunch of cardboard and nails and wood hits me, and then I, like, become a part of the epicenter for the rest of my life. I was just waiting. Hello, Chloe, how are you? I have a voice like a cute kitten. Thank you so much. No, so I was faced with my mortality today, and I came out on top. And, like, honestly, I was so tired. I was just like, I would much rather sit in my bed and die a sleepy boy than, like, get in my car and, like, die in my car while escaping an explosion. I'm not an action hero, guys. I don't know if that's very apparent. The simping is hard with that one. I don't mind it. I love it, honestly. Chloe, I know you're my fan. You're in all of my streams. That is so cool. I think I need to follow you on Instagram. I found your Instagram, Chloe. And I always wear cat ears, of course. And I've got a Vulpix and a Growlithe on my shirt today, and I'm covered in sanding supplies because of that Doom helmet. The Doom helmet's almost done, guys. It's almost done. I have it hanging. I have it hanging like the blood of my enemies. Jason tried to get you out of bed. You just roll over and get slashed. Oh my gosh, right? Like, I am content to die in my bed a hero. Hello, DJ David. How are you doing today? Oh, I love cats. I adore them. I love my husky, too. I like all animals, really. I just think all animals are the best thing ever. But, have you guys ever been faced with your mortality like that? Because, I mean, if the arsenal exploded, I'd probably die. Like, I mean, it's not like a nuclear plant, but there's enough bombs there to make my life suck for a little while. You know, it's like if a volcano explodes, like, something's gonna mess up the environment. I'm a big fan of my snakes, too. Hello, Lion Gaming. How are you doing today? What is the closest you guys have ever come to, like, death? Because I'm trying to think of the closest I've ever come to death, and it's probably, like, almost stepping on a rattlesnake or something like that. Rattlesnail. Could you imagine a rattlesnail? Oh my god. There are venomous snails, though. Balcony. Oh my gosh. Like, no one let me near a balcony when I'm drunk, for the love of God. Also, I finally learned the name of the dude that I've been attempting to talk to, and it's not going very well. I walk up to him at the gym, and we have a 5-second conversation, and then he gets back to his workout. It doesn't work. Wait, you almost died yesterday? What? Also, you almost died by drowning? That's a horrifying way to die. I think okay. Yo, give you dating advice. My dating advice is not solid. Literally, my approach has been to walk up to this man and kind of like, and then he'll go and like get back to his workout. And I think he thinks I'm like Cody's autistic child or something like that. Cause like, I basically have diet autism, you know, that's like kind of what being non-neurotypical is. Actually, I might just have it. I've never been diagnosed. Facebook dating app thingy. I'm scared to try that, because I'm scared it's going to try and match me with my friends on Facebook, and I cannot handle matching with a human being I know, because I don't like crossing the frontier from friend to, like, I don't like crossing the frontier from, like, friend to, like, dating, you know? I hate it. Or, like, even just, like, interested, because it never goes back to normal after that, and I like my friends. I have, like, 5 of them. And that's probably why I haven't been in a relationship, because I surround myself by these incredibly attractive men who I am too scared to pursue anything with, you know? And Cody's not one of those, by the way. I know everyone's gonna think that, like, Cody's one of the attractive men that I surround myself with. I've seen his asshole, guys. I can't handle that. It's too much. Like, I know that I always go back to the Eye of Sauron, but it looks like the Eye of Sauron with the wrinkles and the hair and the redness. That's what it is. That's, like, entirely what it is. I'm sorry if any of you are eating right now, but I have to gorily describe it to you. Oh no, but Bentrice, it's like you're fighting between, like, your step-parents. It's like you're trying to figure out which step-parent to go with this weekend. So, I had a cartoon character, and I've never pitched this cartoon to anyone. You're already nauseous, don't worry. Oh boy, yeah, I can make it worse. So, basically, I've never seen a cartoon character that's split between 2 homes, yet I had so many friends as a kid that had step-parents, you know? And they would constantly be, like, living out of their backpack, you know? That's how it's described. And I'm just like, why was there never representation for this, you know? We get representation for a lot of stuff nowadays, and I think that's really way better. Yes, I am talking about Cody's butthole again, thank you, but I've moved on to my next subject. I was kind of nauseous earlier today, but I think it was my pre-workout, because my new pre-workout makes my, like, pores hurt. And I know that's horrible. You wonder if he's not watching the stream. He can't be watching the stream. He's streaming himself. He'd be distracted. He could stream my stream on his stream, and that would make me a lot of friends. My voice is so fast. It's the drugs. Why so late? Oh, it's because Cody's streaming right now, so I wanted to give Cody a chance to do his normal stream. Do I have a job? You're looking at it, babe. You're looking at it. Oh, that sucks, Steam Cake. Last terrifying thing that I ran over was, like, the 80 dog toys that were scattered throughout my, throughout the lawn thanks to Mal. Like, Mal is a great dog, but he is only good at half of the part of fetch where he runs after the thing and then runs back without the thing in his mouth, so he just leaves it scattered throughout the yard for my lawnmower to chew up eventually, and that's why I always buy Mal new toys. Oh, Bintreese, I'm constantly watching his stream in the background. I've got it playing on mute right now. Estrella, did you have the thing where, like, your dad, like, tried to be the cool parent by disciplining you less? I had... I haven't seen it yet, Fictional. I haven't been, like, looking into my DMs very much because I'm going through a thing, and I haven't been, like, scrolling through my DMs. I've basically been, like, throwing things at Facebook and, like, Twitter and stuff and then running away. I've not been in a talky mood lately. I think I've spoken to, like, 3 people this week. That's 2. 3 people this week, and it was usually about, like, work stuff. Like, I've got a lot going on right now, and my brain power is not dedicated to anything important. It's like I use every waking moment to just retain the ability to be alive. New record. But it's scrolling, but it's a scroll. Is it some scroll stuff? Do you have, like, more lore written up yet? Because I'd love to read some of that. Don't feel embarrassed about being weird. Okay, so, I know Dylan Hicks, it's terrible. So, I was always the weird kid. I was a really weird kid. My stepdad, not my current one, if I refer to my dad, I'm always referring to my current stepdad. He hasn't, like, adopted me yet, but, like, that's gonna be his birthday present, is adoption papers. Nobody tell my dad. So I'm gonna surprise him with that. Anyways, my previous stepdad, the one that I had before, he didn't like me. He actually blamed my mom's divorce on me when I was, like, 7. Welcome back, Kimna. How are you today? I'm not even kidding. But, I was a weird kid. Super weird. Hello, Neffy. What are you doing today? I always think your last name is, like, that Babuzuela thing. You know, that horn thing. He took you shopping for toys and got you ice cream. Ice cream's probably I came from a poor family. Oh, that's a really good idea, Fictional. I think that's a good concept. So, I was the weird kid that tried to summon dragons with the Dragonology book, and, I don't think I could properly describe how odd I was as a child, because all children are weird, but I believed in dragons and definitely thought that they were real, you know, and I wasn't into sports, I wasn't into any generically cool things, I didn't like instruments, I liked ramen noodles and video games and dragons. That's it. That's all. So, I grew up across the street from my cousin, and I had 2 older brothers and a younger sister, and they were all above me on the tier list, you know? Like, there was this guy, and, he, had a kid who was, like, about my age, maybe a little bit younger, and, I would play Pokemon cards with him because I just needed, like, a substitute for a father, you know? So, like, also my family thought I was weird because I would go over to this other family's house and play Pokemon cards, you know? Because my family wasn't super interested in what I was doing because my mom had a full-time job. She did not have the time, and my stepdad just didn't care. But one day at a Christmas party, when I was, like, 20-something, I was in college, and I was pretty much the only one of my siblings that had... Well, okay, one of my stepbrothers is really cool, but I was, like, the only one of my siblings that was currently pursuing an education at the time, and, like, my younger sister walked up to me, and my younger sister's so fucking cool. She's, like, 7 inches taller than me and has an awesome job, like, just doing her own thing in California, and she was just like, you know, I love that she took your weirdness and you just, like, rolled with it, you know? You didn't let anybody change that shit, and I was like... And it's like I was finally validated for being the weird fucking kid my entire life, you know? Oh yeah, it is. That does make sense from the baked good angle, Fictional. I think it's a good idea. So anyways, I don't know. I was always the weird kid, and I'd never stopped being the weird kid. Shout out staring at the ceiling. I'm not staring at the ceiling, I'm staring at the underside of my bed. That is, the underneath of my bed right there. Don't look at the mattress. I'm pretty sure it was found, like, on a street corner somewhere. Like, my mattress is basically a prostitute. Hello, Abdul. How are you doing today? Did I pronounce your name right? Met a dude today. His name was Akram, like Akram, like super cool name. But he always introduces himself as Muhammad, or like he uses like Muhammad or Raj, because he's like, white people don't know things, so I'm just gonna like assume they're gonna call me that anyways. So that's how he introduces himself, and I'm like, but you have such a cool name. Hello, Winter. Oh, I pronounced it right. Awesome. Anyways, he has a cool name, cool beard, great bone structure. I hate it when people are just, like, naturally beautiful. Like, I had to try to look attractive, you know? Some people are just squirted out of the womb and they look beautiful, and I'm angry at those people, you know? They don't have to put effort in. Do you guys have any idea how much, like time and energy I put into this shit, you know? Like, it's a lot. It's way more than it looks. Welcome back, lonely boy. So, like, I get irritated when I find people that are just, like, roll out of bed. Ideal. It's like, wow, if I produce children, they're gonna have to put so much effort into themselves because I'm not, like, naturally gorgeous, so, like, my poor children are gonna have to figure it out for themselves, you know? But, like, if two people that are just beautiful have children together, that child's gonna be so lucky that it just gets to be pretty. At least I have the time. At least I do have the time, you know? I was putting effort into things that weren't my appearance when I was a child. Like, I went to art school, and, I'm not gonna say that was a good idea, but I was putting more effort into my craft than I was myself, and eventually I learned, like, they're both really important, you know? Like, your craft and yourself are the only things that you really have, you know? You hustled at your local business. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, your craft, yourself, and, like, because your craft is basically your ability to generate income, you know, unless the entire world, like, goes to shit. I like my thumbnail. It's me as Sigourney Weaver. Oh, really, Nadia? You sold the Doge? That's awesome. That's actually really good for a first-time fursuit. I think I sold my first fursuit for only, like, $100. Is it USD or Oz? What is Australian money called? I never asked. I've never, like, do Australians have, like, a fancy word for their money? Wait, what? What are you waiting on? I made, like, no money on my first fursuit. 0 months. Well, I just passed. Here's a picture I drew of Kanye West a long time ago. I don't know why he's wearing the Biggie Smalls crown, but that's a thing that I did. I would love to have that cat. No, that's the cat from, of Dogecoin. Oh, I thought you sold your Doge head. That's what I thought. Okay, so you just got Dogecoin. I'm going through one of my old sketchbooks, and, it's fine. There's a girl with an eyeball in her mouth right here. Are there boobs on this? I don't think there's any boobs on this page. You can't see that. Okay, there's a girl with an eyeball in her mouth right here. That's terrifying. It is the cat from Alien. It's like visiting the house and going room to room. The rooms are significantly smaller than you think they are. I feel like my room is like a 5x5 box. I'm 25. I feel like my room is literally just the closet that Harry Potter lived in. Jonesy, that's a cute name for a cat. All of my sketchbooks are within arm's reach, so I'm gonna try and... Oh, here's my My Hero Academia character. Her name is Searsoul. And that's probably... Searsoul or Fleetfoot. I like Searsoul a little bit better. She shoots fire out of her feet. Isn't that great? Eye mouth sounds like an eye infection. It sounds like a good way to get an eye infection. There's my persona jumping. Look at that. I'm such a furry. You can chase mad good. Honestly, I really miss, like, the culture of, thank you. I really miss, like, the culture of, middle school arts, you know? I think that why am I such a furry? I think middle school art, like, the S's are just, like, underappreciated, you know? I have a lot of naked people. I draw a lot of naked people, I'm starting to realize, and I can't show you guys the naked people I draw because then I'll get demonetized. Here's an Adair. She's cute. You're so tempted to drop $1,000 on Dodge. Don't put in money you don't have. That's the most important parts of, crypto. don't put in money that you can, that, like, if you lose, it's gonna suck, you know? I think that's the rule that nobody's talking about in crypto right now. You don't spend money you don't have, okay? Are you committing felonies over here? Hell yeah, I'm always committing felonies. Is drawing sexy sharks a felony? I feel like drawing sexy sharks might be a bit of a felony, but, if so, yes, I'm definitely committing felonies. I'm also drawing aliens, so. Hello, Yahad, what's up with you? Okay, hello, Josh Moore. How are you liking Cody's stream? Hello, Tiger. Did Cody... Oh, that rhymes. Oh, hey, just pop by to say hi. That does rhyme. I love that, Tiger. Is everybody just coming in from Cody's stream right now? I love that you're coming in from Cody's stream, and I'm just like, look at all this furry stuff that I draw. Everyone look at my furry stuff. Oh, I remember really liking the sketchbook. At the time, at least. Do you guys have okay, I know that this is like a thing, but I have sketchbooks that I love and sketchbooks that I hate, and this is one of the sketchbooks that I really, really liked. I drew this cat as a French maid, and I thought that was cute. What? How am I grounded? I drew some of the members of Nightwish, and then gave up on Thomas, and is that, yeah, that's Floor. By the way, Floor is just a name in other cultures, by the way, which is definitely a thing. Wait, there better not be a Camelot raid right now. I'm not even doing anything important. I'm just showing you guys all the furry stuff that I draw. Jesus. It's not Jesus. It's a member of a metal band. Also, I do this thing where I draw characters in, like, tuckered out poses, and it just looks like porn. Turn webcam white balance off for the love of God. I did! I did! I changed the thing all by myself. I did configure video, and then wait, oh god, it undid itself. Wait, why is Cody in here? Did Cody get off? Is Cody not streaming anymore? Oh, am I raided right now? Oh god, that's terrible. Why would you raid me while I'm showing off my furry art? Incoming Cody scold. Oh no. Oh no. I have some 8th grade sketchbooks, and they're all really bad. He's not raiding you. Oh, he's just showing off my channel and making fun of me. Great. You know what? He is probably covered in ticks, because I know that Cody doesn't... I look so white. I'm very white. That's kind of the problem. Like, one day I walked by the mirror, and I was like, wow, my foundation really washes me out. And then I realized I wasn't wearing any makeup at the time. I'm just very washed out. It's a problem. Okay, Cody's probably gonna stop streaming at 11:30, so I'll start playing something around then, because people only want to watch me play video games and don't care about my opinions or my thoughts or something like that. Cody, why? Cody, why? I could actually donate a lot of money to myself if I were Cody right now. I think I could literally do that. I could just drop a red boy, because Cody's card is attached to his YouTube channel, and, well, it's not attached to his YouTube channel, it's attached to my computer, because I sometimes buy things on Amazon for him, but, like, I could just send myself $100 under Cody's name, and would he even realize? He'd probably realize it and then beat me and then kick me out of his house, but it would be worth it. No, it wouldn't. I would not do that to myself. Snack boy. Do you guys want to see a snack boy? Why do you guys think I'm committing felonies? Why is everybody saying that? What felonies am I committing? Is it the white balance? Are you mad about the white balance? Okay, is it oh, it's probably a felony to steal Cody's money, actually. The fox head reminds you of Labyrinth. Really? I'm so happy with how Mabel turned out. Tax fraud. It's not, okay, I committed tax fraud back when I was like 16. And I don't think the government cares about, like, less than $10,000. And it's not really tax fraud, because I think they just didn't know about PayPal. Like, I didn't link my PayPal to my bank, so I just buy a bunch of stuff on eBay with, like, the money that I made, and nobody was the wiser. Oh, God, that's how you do illegal things. Like, if it's not linked to your bank, how are they going to trace it back to you, huh? Hello, Ballard! Ballard! Thank you so much! He also sent me some sculpting tools, guys. They're, like, dotting tools, and they're so fancy. I used to use cake decorating tools that were really similar to this. But look how fancy these are, guys. Ballard sent me a microphone, and he sent me some dotting tools, and hopefully, like, my voice sounds good. My name's Hana, H-A-N-A. It means flower in Japanese. Look how fancy these are. And I haven't sculpted anything yet, because, I'm not in a sculpting mood right now, I'm in a sanding mood. And I get in different moods with my art. Like, some days all I want to do is sketch, and some days all I want to do is, like, cry myself to sleep, and that's definitely a big part of being an artist, too. Do you guys want to see my snook? Do you guys want to see the snook? I'm gonna go grab the snook real quick. The snook, snoot. Who's a snoot? Who's a snook? Hello, baby. Hello. Hello, my child. Boop. Here's the baby. It's your baby. It's your little baby cunnel. Oh no, I made my screen big and now I don't know how to undo it. How do I undo this? So do you guys love my baby? He's the best baby ever. Don't you think so? Okay, he's such a big dumb noodle. Like, why is he so dumb? Whitesnake. Actually, Whitesnake released a new song recently. He's not albino, he's a banana champagne pastel. So he's a combination of genes that produces a white and yellow snake, and if you look at his eyes aren't red, they're actually blue and with a red pupil. The clay hasn't arrived, I believe. I don't know if you did, it has not arrived, but, or it could just be in like the bot, like, I didn't get any, but, some stuff takes forever to ship. Amazon's like horrible sometimes, I've noticed. Does anybody else have like a lot of issues with Amazon shipping where some stuff ships like immediately and some stuff takes like 10 years to ship? Boop. I realized I was referring to my wish list and I did not have it in my description because I'm a dumb. So, if you guys want to look at my wish list, it's right there. And the only reason I'm doing that is because, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff with my setup soon, and on my next paycheck, I'm going to be outfitting both Saturn and Cannolis enclosures with black lights, and try to have like a way better setup. So I figured you guys would see what I'm planning. 2-day shipping free with Prime comes in 2 months. Literally! That's what's been going on with my life. I ordered like some strip lights a long time ago, and they just arrived and had nothing to plug into them. They don't have a plug or a controller. They have none of the things. My snake's adorable. Isn't he? Isn't he just a little baby? He's just a little baby snook. Yeah, they're like RGB lights. I think they're like the cuttable ones that are like sticky. And I ordered them, but I didn't get the adapter for them or the controller or any of the things that make them actually work. So, egg on my face, honestly. I should have looked into the fact that if you buy a thing, you might need more things to make it work. Honestly, I'm so glad my printer came with filament, or I would have bought a printer, and Fort Ballard would have bought me a printer. I love you too, Embers. How are you today? And, like, had nothing to do for the week it took for the filament to arrive. By the way, guys, I have so much filament. I have so much. Ballard sent me some, and I spent like $200 on filament, and it's so beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. Hello, Embers. What are you doing today? Were you in Cody's stream, and Cody like referenced the fact that I exist, which is so sweet of him, honestly. Guys, isn't the cannoli emoji the best thing I've ever done? Actually, I think the Ballard emoji might be a little bit better. Ballard emoji's pretty great, honestly. My mom keeps ordering stuff to my house. Oh, this snaky's so cute. He's a little baby. Just look at that little snoot. Look at that little puppy dog face. Aw, I'm glad you guys love me. No, but they make these mushroom, like, decorations that glow under blacklight, and I just think blacklight snake enclosure would look really badass. And they don't need, like, a heat lamp or anything. I do underfloor heating, so the blacklight's not gonna, like, mess up anything, and it's just extra UVB, you know? It's not bad for them. Blacklight is basically what the sun emits, except it's not sunlight. Oh yeah, what is it with, okay, I am blessed when it comes to Amazon sizing, because everything comes from China, And when it's an extra small, it's a Chinese extra small, so it's like basically outfitted for an infant, which is perfect for me, you know? But I can imagine ordering clothing from Amazon is just a crapshoot for literally anyone else. I'm the only person I've ever heard of having a good experience with it, basically. Also, I really want some mechanic coveralls, and it's hard to find them in my size. Like, I think they just assume that children don't become mechanics, and I haven't grown since I was in 5th grade. Like, seriously, guys, I was the tallest kid in 5th grade at 4'11". Ballard! The freaking Ballard comes in with a massive pink boy, dethroning Rose. How dare you? Thank you so much, buddy. We're gonna get in a fight on Sunday with our Pokemons. Our Pokemons are gonna kick each other's butts. And I think he might need the extra time to train, because I have several level 100 EV trained boys. So my own. I mean, I guess I can. I have one of Cody's old ones that sort of works. But, like, making clothing, everyone tells you to make clothing. It's such a pain in the butt. No one ever talks about the fact that making clothing is so much harder than just buying clothing. I get it. If I make the clothing, I can guarantee it's not made by some poor Chinese child that's paid $2 an hour. Or $2 a day or whatever. Thank you so much, Ballard. Seriously, did it pop up on the screen yet? I don't know if it popped up. Why are my thingies working, but Cody's aren't? Also, Ballard's name is in every single one of these slots. I just need you guys to appreciate how much this man has done for me. Seriously, thank you so much, buddy. Are you ready for me to kick your butt in Pokemon? Are you ready? 'Cause I'm gonna. I am far too, I have far too much faith in myself. I was actually very terrible competitively. The child made the fabric, though. What if I learned to make my own fabric? Actually, I do buy a lot of designer fabrics, which hopefully aren't made in China. One of the issues I had is I bought designer clothing once, and it was all made in China. And it was irritating that I was paying, like, a premium for clothing that was literally only designed by someone and just sent to some, like, poor child to sew together, you know? Wait, Rini, what happened? Are you okay? Would I shout out your Twitch channel? Nadia, you're a mod. You can shout out your own Twitch channel. You can just put a link in the description and I can demand people subscribe or I'll ban them from my chat. We got this. 3D print the clothes. That would be so itchy. I don't know why itchy is the first, I guess because, yeah, it literally would be itchy. Look at like the shards of fabric, or not fabric, the shards of plastic just hanging out in here. Yeah, but it rude. It's not rude. I just said you can do it, Nadia. I literally just said that you can do it, and I'll ban people if they don't subscribe. I mean, I won't, but I can threaten to. I will absolutely threaten you guys with banning. Do you guys want to see his butt fangs? Every other day to my Ball Python Facebook page, people post what are these things on my snake? Butt fangs! Look at them, little butt fangs. They're literally fangs on his butt. It's so stupid. He doesn't even have real fangs. He barely has teeth. I bet he's getting kind of hungry. It's been a couple weeks since I fed them last, and I bet he's getting a little bit famished. But I'm not going to feed him until after I feed Saturn, because he needs to learn that he's a big boy now, and he's allowed to go a month without eating. Do it at the end of the stream, unless people ask for it. I mean, okay, cool beans. Okay, Rini, good luck out there. I'm sorry you have to go to the hospital for some reason. How do I convince my friends if I had fighted with them? What? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't have friends. Imagine eating once a month. Well, snakes are different from humans. You have to realize the only thing that this guy does in a day is maybe change from the cold hide to the hot hide. That is all he does in a day. His metabolism, like a snake can go 2 hours in an environment with no oxygen. That's how slow their metabolism is. Don't put your snake in areas with no oxygen, but I'm just telling you guys, like, snakes are durable, you know? You can put this guy in the freezer, and it'll take him, like, 4 hours to die. Don't put your snakes in the freezer. That's actually a big issue with people who need to, like, what? Chris Rod, you're my friend, I don't have friends. You're my friend. I just assume everyone constantly hates me. I love you, buddy. Seriously, I love you. Don't die out there. So what's the plan? What's the plan with you moving? What's the plan with that? You going to Florida now? You abandoning us? You jerk? You piece of poop? I'm kidding. That's constricting. He's a constricty boy. That's actually an issue with if a snake needs to be humanely euthanized, they cannot be humanely euthanized in the same way, say, a pig could be. Because I believe with, actually, I think pigs are different. But with mice and, with birds and stuff, they just put them in oxygen-low environments, and that's how you humanely euthanize an animal. But with a reptile, they can go a long time without oxygen. So, sadly enough, the way that you humanely euthanize a snake is by, crushing their head. Which is horrifying, but it's the one way, because you can't even cut off their head. Like, a snake's still moving without their head. Like, you know, when you, like, I don't know if this was a thing, but I know a lot of people lived in the country. If a snake gets its head cut off, its body will wiggle, like, for a long time after it's dead. And that's because that's how their metabolism works. You know, those neurons are still firing. What Avenger would I be if I had a choice? Thor. Obviously. I would love to be Thor. God, that'd be awesome. Like, Thor is just so cool. I mean, Tony Stark has the ability of, like, unlimited money, and that's pretty nice, but Thor is just awesome. Yeah, livestock. Doop. I know that's how it is with cows. I think pigs, it's, like, either or with the bolt gun or the, or carbon monoxide. I think that's how it is with pigs and sheep. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure. I remember I watched, like, Temple, I think it was Temple Grandin. I watched a lot of her, documentaries, because she's such a cool woman. I really like her. How dare you, Quizwad? That sucks. I'm sorry, Chris. Oh, that's awful. I hope things start working out for you. But hey, even if you're not close, we're still close in spirit. We're still very close in spirit, and I love you guys. Yeah, Thor is just, like, the best superhero. Dodge already went up another $10? How? How? Maybe you do need to put $1,000 into it. Don't listen to me, I'm bad. Yeah, I've never seen No Country for Old Men, but I've been told it's really good. Well, Chris Watt, I hope it goes well for you. Is it, like, more about establishing credit, or is there, like, I had an issue with my credit for a while, where, there was some outstanding charge that I didn't know about that tanked my credit score, so I have to build that back up, and it's been a horrible, slow process, and I hate every moment of it. And it feels like every day there's just another setback. So long story short, I'm never going to the doctor ever again, because they'll do this fun thing where they'll send the bill to the wrong address, and then they'll just sell your debt. And by that point, your credit is screwed. And that money is just, I have no idea how to pay that debt. Literally zero idea. There is no way to find it. All I know is it exists out there somewhere, and some strange company in a different country owns it, and, yeah, that's what's going on. So I'm trying to build up my credit score with a random outstanding charge that I cannot find. Like, I went to the doctor that I apparently owed money to, and I was like, okay, are you gonna bash my knees in? Like, seriously, can I please, like, get this off my name? That's so weird, Chris. Like, I had an issue like that with my, apartments, where they had a horrible online website, and then their power went out. My apartment's power went out, and they tried to charge me double because I didn't pay rent when I had no power. And I was like, this is the worst apartment I've ever lived in. I'm never living in an apartment ever again. The goal is to get 10K and then buy a house. You can actually, I mean, okay, I'm probably fairly privileged in that I have people with good credit that could co-sign for me. Turn my audio up. Okay. Boop. Wait, can I do this? Ah! Whoa. Whoa! Wait. Ah! Sorry, I'm trying to learn things here. Did this work? I'm learning things, slowly but surely. Okay, I think, is that a little bit better? I just, I toggled the nipple on the microphone, and maybe that'll work. Let's convince Cody to get a 4-bedroom house. No, you guys aren't living with me. I have a really hard time living with other humans, and I think people, sorry headphone users, it only went a little bit into the yellow. Only a little bit, only a teens. But does the microphone sound good is my question. Okay, it sounds better. Good, good. Does the microphone sound a little bit better? I hope it does. A little bit. Because I think this one's way better and, like, less tinny than my last one. I like it a lot. Have I tried pulling my credit report? That's the funny thing. Some credit card companies, like, the one credit report company that I used doesn't think that I exist. Like, I put in my social security number, and they can't find me. So, like, I have to go to a bank to figure out my credit score, and it's usually pretty bad. I think, like, last time I checked, it started with, like, a 6. And I don't know if it's lower now. I'm like, I had a buddy whose credit score was, like, 300, and I'm like, how do you get a 300 credit score? How does that happen? Like, honestly, I owe $100 to some random doctor out there, and that's probably the worst thing that's ever happened. I don't even have student loan debt, which I'm lucky. But I am in a really lucky position where I have people that actually have good credit scores that can, like, co-sign for me if I ever need to purchase anything. And that's what I've done with basically every obstacle in my life. I've just asked my dad to co-sign. Go to a car dealership to pull up my credit score. That's a good idea. Bad credit's better than no credit. I suppose, yeah. Look at that. Look at that little guy. No, but there's one company that just decided that I don't exist. Like, I tried to pull up a free credit report one day, and it was just like, you don't exist. And I was like, great. Perfect. I guess I paid off my car for nothing. Which, by the way, paying off my car didn't help my credit, which is hilarious. In the meh part of town. The meh part of town's the best part of town. Because then no one's gonna break into your... Well, I mean, I guess you could get someone breaking into your house. But, the meh part of town's a nice part of town because the houses are cheap. Yeah, what is it with, like, you need credit history to get a credit card? It's like, what? How does anybody get a credit card? How does anyone acquire one? But yeah, I remembered for a really long time I was terrified to look up my credit score, and, it was founded. Oh, the Met part of town is cheap, but you don't get stabbed. Okay. You know what's a scary part of town? If there's, like, a dog just walking around like it's a people. Like, that's a terrifying part of town. Nadia, you should probably go ahead and get a credit card just so you can establish credit. And, what you basically do is you buy groceries on it and then pay it off at the end of the month fully. That's how you do a good credit. That's how you do a good credit. Cody has okay credit right now, and he's upset because he used to have really good credit, but he paid off something like a dumb. You should make a career in gaming. It's fun. It's a fun career. It's really good if you're a girl. Very effective if you're a woman. I really need a, there's some companies that it's totally worth getting a credit card in. I think Starbucks is a really good one because you just randomly get free drinks. Victoria's Secret was really good for a while, but it got really terrible after a while, too. Okay, at least you have family that can help you co-sign. I'm gonna put the cinnamon roll back real quick. Look at him go. If I flip him upside down, he gets upset. If I flip it... Wait, he won't flip upside down. He's too well grounded. Why don't you have a wobble like most champagnes? Oh, don't worry, Winter. I totally understand that. I have a very hard time forming connections with people, too, just because I'm terrible at everything. I'll be right back. Gotta put the snook up. Here you go, little baby. Go into your enclosure. Where the cannolis roam. You need more water. Squap, bap, 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 squap, bap, bap, bap. But guys, okay, look at my Doom helmet. Okay, just look at it. I made this. You actually cannot see any of the 3D printed lines anymore because I've been sanding and priming it so much. Like, oh my gosh, this thing is, like, on the inside, you can very clearly tell it's 3D printed. On the outside, you would have no idea. Like, I bet people would have no idea how this was made if I asked them. They'd probably think it was resin casted, unless you, like, look at the, you know, obvious grid lines. But other than that, I think it looks awesome. Don't you guys love it? That's the first big project I've made with my 3D printer. I want to make like a tiny one, like a tiny sized one. Oh, that'd be really good. Nadia, maybe not for the Doom helmet because it's gonna be a learning process. Probably for my Mass Effect helmet, I'll be doing like a full stream. Because my Mass Effect helmet's literally being printed right now and it's gonna be done in 2 days. I'm hoping 1.5 days. My printer does this really fun thing where it seems entirely unsure of when its completion time will be. But it's looking like it's gonna be a 4-day print and I'm 2 days into that so far. Yeah. Tiny Switch dock that QB got me. Tiny Switch dock. Full Mass Effect armor? Yes, eventually. For now, it's just gonna be the helmet, but for eventually, we're gonna get the full dock. And we're gonna get like the full shabam. And that'll be really cool, I think. I'm actually very excited to start like cosplay stuff with my 3D printer. I think that'll be very fun. Because I love cosplay. And I can be like blonde Commander Shepard, and blonde Commander Shepard's the dumb one. Alright. You guys wanna... Yay! Bup, bup, bup. Alright, so we're gonna play some Pokemon. Hope you guys don't mind. Alright. So, I've already done most of this, like, side quest stuff. So I think we're just gonna go back and do some, I think we're just gonna, like, go ahead and do some, more shiny hunting. Is my hair color natural? Hell no! It has been bleached to hell and back. Some of this stuff's been bleached 4 times. Thumbs up! Hello, Card Shop Reality! How the heck have you been? Where the heck have you been? How dare you not be in here more? Alright, I need to scoot my chair up a little bit. Because, I'm gonna give myself back problems if I'm any further away from this. Okay, I gotta untangle my microphone. Boop! Alright. Yeah, I'm excited to try and get, like, a better setup thing going on. Yes. Guys, by the way, look how cute my character's outfit is. Look how adorable that is. Oh, Winter, did you send me your code? Because I ask sometimes when people are on here to just send me their codes when I'm like I think I just need to go through and like look at all the codes that have been sent me, because I've only sent out like 3 friend requests because it's just whenever I bother asking for them on stream. Oh, I need to sync these things. Gotta sync these bad boys. And then... So the comic store, has the comic store been going pretty well? I feel like I stuttered through that entire sentence and I'm dearly sorry. Alright, the entire island is now open to me. Actually, we can fight a giant... Do you guys want to fight a giant squirrel real quick? Would you guys like to see a giant squirrel? Because we can go hang out with a giant squirrel for like 5 seconds. Alright. Yeah, I feel like everything's very expensive now. Does anybody have, like, this idea that... Like, I just feel like COVID made the price of everything go up, like, a lot, you know? Because, like, the place that I normally buy silicone from doesn't even offer the same silicone anymore. And it's at, like, a $50 upcharge for the stuff that's bad, and I don't like it. Okamura? What's that? Yeah, my DMs get really clogged really quickly, and I don't go through them as much as I should because I'm terrified of them. Like, literally terrified of my DMs. I know that I should be an adult one day, but I don't know how to function as an adult. I've never tried it before. Wolf game. Okamura. Is it like Okami? Are you talking about Okami? Are you talking about Okami? Okay, Okami. Yeah, okay. The Puppy Village. I just need to finish that one. I'm almost done with it, but I got distracted. And that's my normal life. It's a Beldum. He's cute. I like him. So why does the Beldum get a food bowl? Genuine question. I'm playing Pokemon right now. Like, it doesn't have a mouth. How does it eat? Does the Beldum eat? Okay, can I get someone to heal me, please? I think some of my Pokemon are, like, dead. Oh, actually, they seem fine. They're fine. Why are you the only one here? I have no idea. Sometimes people just leave when I start doing things. It's like, I need to do something to keep my attention on stream sometimes. Anyways, I don't want to have to change over my HDMI port. Can you still hear me okay? I'm hoping that, like, actually, I feel like I'm screaming into the microphone right now. You know what? I wish Shiny still appeared in the overworld. I miss that. I miss it when Shinies appeared in the overworld. Gosh darn it. And that is, that's probably the hill I'm gonna die on. Card shop! Thank you so much for the green boy, buddy. Aw, thank you so much. Hire me as Spider-Gwen, please! Please, card shop. Ooh, or Gwenpool. I love... Okay, Gwenpool is probably one of my favorite comics. By the way, how are you doing today, Lost Little Man? Teal boy. But that is my absolute favorite color, guys. I adore that like tealy green color. I mean, I have other favorite colors. I have a lot of favorite colors, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. How are you today, Kush? Is Kush a name for weed powder? I don't know anything about, paraphernalia. Okay, I need to go to that tree. How do I get to that tree? I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm going uphill. You know what would be cool? If Pokemon lets you go over mildly tall cliffs. That would be awesome. The good Kush. I think one time my brother dropped a bunch of that on the carpet. My brother used to be a not-so-squeaky clean boy. Ah, look, it's a puppy. Wait, really, Card Shop? That's so cool. I used to, well, I didn't, but my mom used to have this really beautiful, like, sparkly blue Camaro, and it was, like, her favorite car in the entire world. But then, her uncle took it back, and she had to drive a maroon Matador, and she hated it because she said it looked just like a cockroach, which I can totally see that. Like, the maroon Matador was the hardest time in my mom's life, apparently. I mean, who is squeaky clean in this day and age? I've definitely done a bad thing or two before. Don't tell anyone. Honestly, the worst thing that I do is, like, occasionally steal from Walmart from the self-checkout. Because, like, it's just way too easy to have one Lunchable and a bunch of those, like, really nice meat and cheese platters that look exactly like adult Lunchables and they taste way better. It's just really easy to get one Lunchable and a bunch of those cheese platters and only scan the Lunchable and keep putting the cheese platters in. And you save like $10. I'm just saying, it's really easy. And I'm not saying I've ever done that, but I might have, honestly. Follow me for more how to be a bad person tips. Follow me for more tips on how to be a poor delinquent child that needs saving. Ugh, evil. So evil. Honestly, I think stealing from Walmart should not count as actual stealing. Walmart's a terrible company. And, like, I feel like if I'm like, you know, fighting the man, you know? Like, have you ever seen Captain Fantastic when they just steal a bunch of food from the supermarket? You're helping fight the man. There used to be a shoplifting subreddit. Okay, so we're gonna... So I think if you shake this long enough, a giant squirrel pops out. A Moltres! Hey, buddy. Wow, it's beautiful. I love the new bird forms. Oh, the Zapdos is beautiful! The Zapdos looked a little bit shiny there. Does the Zapdos look shiny to you guys? Oh, wait, never mind. I just remembered that the shiny forms are actually, like, more similar to their, The Zapdos look shiny because their shiny forms look more like this. Okay. You got Ghost Band Card Shop? Oh, no. I've had a few people accidentally get Ghost Band, and it sucks. I've eaten a lot of grapes without paying for them. Remember, guys, if you get a bag of grapes, just eat them while looking around the store. Because you're still gonna buy the grapes, but then you get to eat a bunch of grapes. And they're not gonna charge you for all the grapes that you eat on the way there. Probably. I don't know, you could be kicked out. That might be a bad tip. But I used to do this thing where I'd just get a thing of grapes and just eat like a bunch of them. And pretend I was taste testing them each time. I really wasn't sure. Yeah, Card Shop, I can literally go into his account and make sure that you're not banned. But also Super Chats are a little bit borked right now. They're always borked. Who am I kidding? Like Alamo had an issue with that earlier, and his bank even charged him. Wow, that I love crappy crayon drawings. I feel like crappy crayon drawings are like the most earnest way to go about things. Okay, we're gonna get Sharky off my team right now. We're gonna replace Sharky with someone way better, like maybe my Ursa thing, my fighty boy, Rocky, or Ragna. Ragna's pretty good. I like him. I think I'm gonna put Lucario on the team. He's pretty good. I think he might even be EV trained, and then we're gonna put my Urshifu. Hello, Plus Ultra. How are you doing today, buddy? I've been really digging, Hell of a Boss. Okay, we're gonna shake this a bunch until a scary boy comes out. Meh, I'm sorry, buddy. Every time I watch Hell of a Boss, I think of you, because you remind me of that, like, of a Vortex. I've been doing well. I've been a sleepy boy. I was actually very tired all of today. I kind of felt like I was, there he comes. Big boy. I kind of felt like, I was, like on autopilot all day, but it was like a bad autopilot. Oh no! You don't deserve to be timed out. Oh, Plus Ultra, it's so good. When you get home for the semester. There might be another one out by then. No, seriously, I totally recommend everyone watch Hell of a Boss. The pilot is actually hilarious. Like, the pilot episode is one of the best ones. Ah, look at that Charizard. Look how beautiful he is. Isn't he gorgeous? Just tell me if the game's a little bit too loud. I'll turn it down a touch. This greenie might kick my ass, by the way. Warning you now. Your last final's Thursday? Okay. I don't know how school works anymore. I've been out of it for too long. I have not been doing the school thing for long enough. Yeah, Vivzie's adorable. Isn't she cutie? I love her. Am I only gonna stay a Gigantamax for 3 turns? I think I'm only gonna stay. Ah, fuck you. Rip Flare! Rip! I love Vivzie Pop. She just seems so sweet and earnest. Alright, we're gonna send out my Lucario because he knows close combat. Honestly, I just love that Vivzie Pop gets to create something that she's obviously super passionate about and loves. I'm like almost jealous. I hate to say jealous, but he used a roar. Adorable. Wait, if he nullifies stat changes, does that mean my defense goes back up? That'd be awesome. Oh, he's not purple. My Charizard was shiny, so he was, a black Charizard. Which I have to say, shiny Charizard's absolutely beautiful. Like, literally probably one of the prettiest designs ever. Honestly, I would kill to have any of my, like, projects become animated, you know? I would love that. Let me turn it down just a touch. Alright, I killed the greedy! I won. I wish I had produced anything like that while I was in school for animation, but I was working a full-time job, and there was, like, just literally no way that I was gonna... There was just no way that I was gonna produce something really cool on a budget of no money while working full-time and going to school full-time. And, like, going to school full-time as an animator kind of sucks because, like, they make you do all this stuff that's not animation. And it's, like, constantly, literally constantly, I would be, like, in my other classes, like, hey, instead of writing an essay, is there any way that I could do something animation-related so it could at least feel like I'm working towards my major? And they would say no. Like, I feel like all the time I was begging for any of my other classes to let me do something even slightly artistic, and they were like, nah, no, you're not allowed to do that. It's like, maybe I'm being dumb, but it feels like the way that we approach education doesn't actually try to get people educated. It's like, I've already gone through high school. I don't need to take a Spanish class. I don't need to take biology to be an animator, you know? I don't need to know any of the things you're trying to teach me except animation. Yeah, I didn't go to an art school. I went to a college, but I was trying to get a degree in animation, you know? Like, there's no reason that I needed to take Spanish classes, you know? There's no reason that I needed a foreign language. There's no reason that I needed, like, an extracurricular. There's zero reason that I needed to take any amount of biology. Oh yeah, LaGrange is a terrible college. There should be lawsuits. But, I liked all of my art teachers. All of my art teachers were really good. I would kill to be a voice actor, honestly. I would love to do voice acting. It is really funny that I was able to get out of needing to do a lot of credits by crying in front of one of the professors who really liked Mass Effect. I appreciated that professor a lot. The college is just bad. Red versus blue. I haven't watched that in a hot minute. I will take that thoroughly plus ultra. And I can use Cody's recording equipment, so it's gonna sound way better. Like, currently I'm using, like, a good microphone, but I think I could, like, honestly, Cody told me I'm gonna need to spend, like, $500 if I want good audio. Hello! Oh, you're so cute! I love you. I love him. Look how adorable it is. I love Dragonite. I like Dragonite a lot. He's a big boy. At least my audio's good. Yay! I have a $100 microphone now, and I'm very proud of it. And it's got okay reviews. Aw, I wanted a big boy. Why would he use Rain Dance? She. Sorry. She's a big girl. I'm gonna try running again. This thing's getting, like, scarily powerful. This thing's getting a really scary power level. I just kept using Dragon Dance. Oh yeah, most of my team's shiny right now. I've been trying shiny hunting. I got a shiny Giratina. I got a shiny Giratina in those max raid thingies. The max battle-y boys. I have to pee so bad. Where is he? Where is my child? There he is. Isn't he beautiful? See, he says Journey, and it was caught in a max layer. Ain't he beautiful? And it's got a bold nature, which I think I can make work, honestly. I think I can make a bold nature work. I have a shiny Gyarados that was given to me. In a game. I accidentally caught a shiny Magikarp once. Shiny is good. This one's terrible. I named it Gladys. I'm really mad that it's a female. Because if it was a Snorunt, it could have been a Frostlass. The Diglett's kind of not... I don't like... I have a lot of really boring shinies. I like the Swablu. Gyarados, everyone has a shiny Gyarados. And, okay, this one was one of my favorites because, I caught his older brother, and then I evolved it, and it looked so terrible that I caught, like, the baby to make up for it. Where's his older brother? Where's my Nidoking? There's my Nidoking. Okay, so I caught Elliot, and I hated how it looked walking behind you as a shiny, as a fully evolved Pokemon, so I caught the tiny version, so I could have the baby forever, and then I could have the adult forever, too. Like, I just didn't like how tiny it was. I wanted it to be way bigger, you know? So that's why I caught the baby, too. I used to be a hardcore shiny hunter, now I'm a lazy shiny hunter, and I do it in games where it's easy to shiny hunt. Like, it's really easy to shiny hunt in Pokemon Go. Like, you can catch a shiny in a day as opposed to, like, 5 months. Look at my baby. Look at my baby. See, he's so cute as a little baby. No. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh, he's so dumb. I love him so much. I love the look of old school Pokemon cards. I think they just look so good. Old school Pokemon cards just have an aesthetic to them. Oh, I thought that was mine for a second. That is not my Noivern. Hello, Harsh. What's up with you? I'm scared of PUBG. I don't like, I don't really enjoy, oh god, this thing's gonna murder. Don't murder him! He's just a baby! He's just a baby bitey. I would like to leave now. I guess I'm gonna run. I guess I'll just throw out you. You have a dragon move. Does he only know Dragon Dance? I need to get better moves on my team. I am not competitive anymore. Cody's gotten really into, freaking Apex Legends, and that's literally all he does now is play Apex Legends. And I don't want to be mean, but I'm not a fan of Apex. Like, I don't really enjoy any, multiplayer game. I have to go pee, I'll be right back, guys. I don't really enjoy any, like, MMORPG. Aw, thank you, David. I have to go pee, I'll be right back. I wonder how the Shetty goes. Back. Hello, friends. Boop. Where's the pretty girl? shed soon. Oh, you cannot see a thing. You guys want to see a confused and blind noodle? Alright, so this snake, science time. Snaky science time. So my snake is right now in blue, which means she has ghost eyes. And also, she can't really see right now, but I think she trusts me, so, oh my gosh, how do PUBG streamers get so much love? Would I get love if I'm bad at it? You can actually tell a little bit that she's in shed because look how faded that marking on her tail is. That means her skin's about to come off. Aw, Raichu is such a cute Pokemon. I think my favorite Pokemon ever is Eevee or Garchomp. I love both of them. And Sharpedo. I love Sharpedo too. So look at her. She can't, look how blind she is right now. Isn't that spooky? Okay, actually, I'm gonna go walk onto Cody's stream right now and show him my scary snake. Wait, is Cody filming right now? Is Cody filming right now? Wait, is Camelot raiding right now? I'm showing off a blind snacky snack. I wanted to show him the snack. Oh snap, it's a Camelot raid! Oh, hello! Hello, everybody. I've got a blind snook. If you would like to see a blind baby. She can't see anything right now. Oh, he just signed off. Rip me. Okay, Cody sent you guys. Well, hello, Ace the Circle. Your face is a cheese block. Your face is just a little block of cheese. Would you like a blind snook?
You best get in here.
Get in here.
You best get in here.
How dare.
And raid.
Raid Shadow Legends.
You raid Tiny and you tell her snakes are terrifying.
What? She's not scary. She's just blind.
Come here. Give me snake.
Give you the snook.
Give me this. This is mine now.
Okay.
This is mine now. I'm taking this with me for life.
Do you want to put her back in her cage when you're done?
I'm taking her. She's mine.
Okay, he stole my snake. What's he gonna do with her? He has none of the faculties to... Do you guys see their enclosures? Do you see how nice they are? How much shit I have in them? He's gonna eat it. Oh goodness, no, I can't handle that, Lord Frieza. Are you the gold form? I love the gold form. I'm not Cody. No, I'm sorry, I'm not Cody. I'm his like thumbnail maker. I make all of Cody's thumbnails. So, if anybody thinks that I'm copying him, he's actually copying me, in case you're wondering. He's gonna eat the snake. No, he can't eat the snake. He's gonna be like, I want some more. Or like he's gonna quote Solid Snake while he eats it. Okay, I'm not like humping the air. I'm just trying to get closer because my lumbar is dying. Can your lumbar die? Nice thumbnail work. Thank you. I do all of it and I am unpaid. I get paid in very cheap rent. I can't copy my own work exactly. Hello, Benjamin Harrison. It's been a Harriman, like the rabbit from Foster's Home from Imaginary Friends. I was about to call him a gopher, and we were just gonna go down a whole rabbit hole about me being wrong about stuff. You wasn't expecting this? What do you mean you wasn't expecting this? I'm a tiny badger. You expect what I do. Okay, I also play Pokemon, so I'm sorry if you guys don't like Pokemon. Which, by the way, you have bad taste if you don't like Pokemon. Must be one with the tiny. Defend me, please. I need defending. I am very small, and I am very bad at stuff. I miss Foster's Home from Imaginary Friends in general. Hot in Topeka. Where is Topeka? Am I 12 or 13? I'm 25. Hello, Stuart. How are you today? You'll battle me? Oh, snap. Okay, so I've been doing these max raid thingies, and I finally... Hello, Chad. How are you today? And I finally... You have all the Eevees, the stuffed animals. I love Eevee. Eevee's like my favorite. Okay, so I finally got a shiny from a max thingy, and it's a Giratina, and I love him. Oh, snap. Manual rating. Does YouTube implement manual rating anymore? Hello, Famelot. I'm literally in the same house as Cody. He just stole my snake and is not giving it back. You hate Pokemon? Not. No, it sucks. Okay, wait. I can't tell if you guys hate it or like it. I used to play competitively, believe it or not. Which one's this? I am playing Shield. I used to play competitively back in the diggity day, but I was terrible at it. One day I had a team of only Farfetch'd, and I tried to join a competitive, actual tournament with a team of only Farfetch'd. And they let me do it, even though you're not supposed to have repeats. They let me do it because they knew that I wasn't gonna win anything. Bailey Bear, thank you so much. Love Eevee to death. Yeah, Eevee was the first fursuit I ever made because I'm a nasty furry. It's just Farfetch'd, literally. He stole the snack. He stole my snack, guys. Wait, there's a Carrie in here? Well, hello, Carrie. I didn't see there was a Carrie in here. Hi, Carrie. How are you doing today? Diggity day. You're almost 27. Oh, snap. Yeah, I'm 25. Cody and I, that's really gross. Cody and I aren't dating or anything. For the love of God, we're literally best friends. He's kind of like a brother or like a gross uncle to me. Oh God, he better not eat my snake. I love that snake. She cost me $300. He better not eat that snake. She's mine. Ouch. I guess you do have a shot. Alright, we're gonna go with Swampert, unless it gets stolen. Swampert's like kind of an OG. Swampert's just really good. He's like, yeah, she's a pretty snake. She's like, okay, I pay a lot of money for my animals because I love them. Her name's Saturn, Sega Saturn. There's actually a Sega Saturn, keeping her old cage closed. Cannoli's in her old cage right now. Okay, dragon type. Dragon, I would assume maybe like a Latios or a Latios. Okay, we're gonna go against the normal type. Don't friend zone. What? It's not a friend zone. We're very comfortable. We are very comfortable with our current status.
She got stuck in my chair. It was so hard getting her.
Oh God, why would you let her do that?
She got stuck in
Cody, are you in the friend zone? No, right?
With who?
With me.
You're my daughter.
Okay, I'm his daughter. You can't friend zone your dad. That's really weird. There's a coup. Oh, it's an wait, I'm a ground type. This is great. Okay, make sure you put her back in like the right spot. Like she wants to be under her water dish right now, I think. We're gonna use Earth Power. Just make sure that you like close her cage good. Buffering's so... Oh, it's buffering? I'm sorry. How's it buffering? That's weird. My frame rate's bad, if that's what you're talking about. What? My OBS says... Where would it say anything like that? Where would my OBS say anything like that? It's fed? I do not see it. Oh, it's 7,000? No, I think the frame rate just tanks sometimes during this game. Your Apex server crash? No. Oh, you got this. Don't be screwed, Nadia. You'll be okay. Dodge coin forever. What do you mean? You just flip the thingy up and you put the two thingies on. Cody's having trouble putting my snake up. Bailey Bear, Bailey says hi, Cody. Is Bailey Bear Bailey? Well, hello. How are you doing today? I've heard much about you. I'm doing good, Coco Panda. How are you doing? We're gonna get caught in a feedback loop of what are you doing today. Do you guys like Cody's shirt? It's a reference to Tiger King. I hope I've actually been like hitting this thing and like pressing the right buttons. I have not been paying attention to the screen at all. I feel like a bad person. Just stuff the snake in the thing. I mean, don't stuff the snake in your thing, but you know what I mean. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you guys like us. We're dumb. We're kind of dumb. Thank you for subscribing. I'm actually gonna start releasing more content now that I've got my 3D printer and I can do stuff. Yo, Cody. Hello, Zoo Legend. How are you? Ah, Bailey. Thanks for becoming a baby badger, baby bear. Nadia's crazy. No, she's not. She's a good. Welcome back, Rose. Welcome back. Bailey just became a member. Oh, snap. Okay, we're gonna catch this thing. I am running out of all of the Pokeballs. I catch everything because there's a chance of anything being shiny. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. My sub list has been tanking because someone bought me subscribers and now they're all leaving. Because when you buy subscribers, eventually they get purged. So don't buy me subscribers, please. I do not want you. Okay, but okay. I don't think she's gonna lose $1,000. I believe in her. Aw, thank you so much. I do know your name. It is Bailey. At least I hope it is. Unless you're lying to me and telling lies. How do you farm Master Balls in this game? Thank you so much, Bailey, for all of the blue boys. That's so stinking sweet of you. Ballard is the top supporter of the night, and he actually holds all of the titles of all of the names. Am I high? No, I take Adderall. Does that count? I don't take a lot of it. Wait, I didn't want to switch. Oh god, no! I accidentally switched. Oh god, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm so dumb. I accidentally got rid of my Swampert. That sucks. Pikachu is like an adorable mascot. Wonder Trading or special trades. Oh, okay. Okay, so people will just have Master Balls like on their Pokemon when they do it. I'm so dumb, I got rid of my Swampert. Now I'm going up against a Steel type with a Clefairy. Oh god, I need to start paying attention. I have a lot of vicarious fathers, and Ballard is probably one of them. Hello, Devil, welcome back! Oh god, I'm so stupid. I need to start paying attention to what's going on screen. Okay, I guess the best thing I can do is cry myself to sleep. Let's use Cosmic Power. Can I use it on something other than E? Oh, okay, there's a difference between a daddy and a father. I should know that. Geodude scares me. Bailey! You have a dog name? Oh, is it it's because of A Dog's Purpose. Oh, that's such a good... Have you guys seen the movie A Dog's Purpose? It's adorable. Thank you so much for the green boy, Bailey. Hope everything's going well in your world. Oh god, Cosmic Power. Does this do anything good? Defense Rose. Okay, I'll just raise my defense and use Follow Me. Didn't mean to cap it. How dare you? Well, the dog's name is Bailey and A Dog's Purpose. It goes through several names, but Bailey, Bailey, Bailey is like the first one, and Cody's saying that because it's like fun. Oh no, it's not. You work retail. Oh god. I am so sorry. Wait, do you work at Walgreens? Is that right? I hear about people sometimes. Douche. Bailey's a cute name for a dog, but I know a lot of people named Bailey. Some of the coolest people, actually one of the coolest chicks I've ever met is named Bailey. She's so sweet. Juice. Okay, I know the thing. A lot of people actually work at Walgreens. Sometimes Dan Cohen sends us stuff from Walgreens. Like bacon jerky. Bacon jerky was the best thing. Gearbox has gotten really out of hand. Do you guys remember... Okay, do you guys remember that mouse? It was like a computer mouse. And it was called like the Rat or something. And it looked so cool. It was just like a bunch of gears. Holly's a good name too. You don't want to sleep? Then don't go to bed then. Holly is a very, like, Christmassy name. Alright, I am going to use Follow Me again and hope I don't get the crap beaten out of me. Miniature snoozers. Adorable. I miss my Swampert. I'm so dumb. I can't believe I accidentally gave away a Swampert. I'm so dumb. I'm so bad at paying attention to games, so I'm paying attention to chat. I like have a very one-set mind. Will you get a cut, Holly? Will she let you have a cut? Gear grind. Alright. Just getting the crap beaten out of me, it's okay. Oh, I died. Oh god, I'm so bad. My team's gonna hate me. I'll take your time, Coco. Honestly, your time is worth everything in the world to me. I'm gonna steal your time. That's kind of horrifying, actually. Okay, hopefully we can actually start doing some damage on this creature. God, I feel dumb. I'd like to have the Clink Clank, honestly. It's not a terrible Pokemon. No, I'm a horrible multitasker, honestly. Like, there would be literally times in my art classes where I'd be talking to someone and trying to, like, cut something out at the same time, and I would, like, slice into my hand. Like an idiot. You only play Pokemon on the DS? What do you play? My favorite is, Soul Silver and, Heart Gold. I think those are the best Pokemon games ever. They're so good. You just get too distracted. I get, like... I wasn't allowed to use X-Acto knives for a while in my art class. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Those ones are good too. Those are actually really good for shiny hunting as well. One time, I cut off part of my fingernail, just because I was using an X-Acto knife with horrible form. I think the Diamond and Pearl remakes are gonna be really fun. Like, some people were harping on the graphics, but I'm like, Pokemon's always had cute, chibi graphics. Devil, I have never been good with online classes. One time I literally just forgot I had an online class. And like, and if the teacher hadn't dropped me, I would have just failed it. Because I can't do online classes. My brain doesn't function correctly. It's like I don't think that they're real schools. Oh, Sword and Shield are really fun, but I think that the like the actual how do I have 2 Master Balls? I think the actual element of, I guess, the explorative element of Pokemon didn't come back until they came out with the expansion packs. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is so good. That's like one of the few games that's made me like cry, like a little baby. Don't use clippers. Like, literally, okay, but a Pharmacy Living will be really good. Like, pharmacy stuff is actually pretty good. Did I ever get all the Boors? I hope I got all of them. I hope you guys all appreciate me. Oh, let's do the swords. Come on, everybody, swords. I'm gonna keep going up against steel types as a fairy type, aren't I? Because I'm an idiot. Hello, everyone. I am dumb. Aw, good night, Rose. I love you. Good luck out there. Okay, I kind of don't want the Clefairy anymore. I kind of don't want the Clefairy anymore, but I'm good without it. I mean, I'm better with it because it's a fairy type and we're going up against a dragon type next. Unless it's a steel dragon type like a Dialga or something. That would suck. That would suck for me. Hello, Heart. How are you today? Heart of a Daedra. What's up with you? I think my character's so cute. Did he like being a pharmacist, Benjamin? Did he do illegal things as a pharmacist? That thing has a beak. That thing looks terrifying. I'm like scared of that thing. There's probably a lot of hell like attached to it. No, literally, Bailey, actually one time, a pharmacist flagged me for, like, they thought I was a drug abuser and I couldn't get my, okay, so this is embarrassing. So, I was covered in poison ivy. I don't know if that helped the situation. And I had been out of, like, Adderall for probably 3 weeks. And I have natural panic when it comes to, I don't like doctor environments. I have natural panic when it comes to that. So, I was covered in, like, poison ivy sores and like acting a little bit neurotic because I hadn't had my medication for a little while, and they flagged me as a drug abuser. Oh, look out, it's a redacted. What are you, SCP? So they flagged me as a drug abuser and I had to get it sorted out with my doctor. Well, it's just, I think they thought that I was like an amphetamine user and trying to like get more of it, when in reality I just wanted my prescription refilled. Not cool to flag me as a drug abuser. Oh, Hatecaster, I introduced my brother to SCP because we've been playing Control together, which Control is just an SCP video game, but under a different name, essentially. So we've been playing that together, and I had a buddy who worked in a sleep lab. I mean, he was creepy, but I did have a buddy that did that. Okay, hopefully we can kill this thing. Anyways, I got it sorted out with my doctor, so I don't think anyone considers me to be a drug abuser anymore. But that was terrible for a little while there. Also, I found out, the guy who provides my, one of my buddy's steroids can get me Adderall for cheaper than, like, my actual health insurance. And I'm just like, how is that? How do people let that happen? How does my health insurance suck so much that a literal drug dealer can get me my medication for cheaper? I should make a YouTube video documenting it. No, I did. I got it sorted out, Robbie. I have the things that I need. But I was thinking about going to a dude for a little bit there. Well, yeah, Coco, but you have to realize just one different chain in amino acids, one different atom, can totally change what a drug is, you know? Exactly, Kate. Actually, I think you can get Adderall for, like, without a prescription in Mexico. I kind of think. At least you're allowed to, Stuart, and no one's gonna get mad at you for it on a drug test. I was telling my brother he should get a medical marijuana license. Okay, let's use a life orb? Yeah, life orb. Actually, I probably should have done the focus band, but whatever. The mirrored version of NyQuil is meth. Really? Because I thought NyQuil was an alcohol. Is that safe? Is that safe to have an upper mixed with a downer? I feel like that's unsafe. They want to help the meth-stricken population get off meth. Do not mix your uppers and downers. That's not a safe. Okay, it's a Palkia. This better not be a steel type or I'll be sad. I don't remember anything about Palkia. He was not considered competitive when I played. I do think his shoulders do remind me of a simpler time. I don't know why, but for some reason, like, that inset pearl on his shoulder reminds me of a better time. How's Medicaid been treating you? Okay. There's not very, yeah, I feel like Dragon Psychic sounds right, but I've forgotten a lot of types and type advantages and stuff like that. I'm actually really happy Pokemon provides a little thing that's like, this is effective! And I'm like, thank you! Wasn't Four Loko really dangerous because of that? Because it was like an energy drink mixed with an alcohol and it was giving people like heart attacks? Oh, Clefairy. Okay, hopefully this can be good. Oh, Coco, the Fossil Fighters. I think I watched a Jaden animation video on that. I really want to play Pokemon Ranger, but I need to figure out how to get a DS hooked up to my Elgato first. I think I need to jailbreak a DS to do that, or like buy one custom. So if anybody wants to sell me a DS that can be hooked up to my Elgato, I'll be a very happy camper. I'll be the happiest of campers ever. It's a blackout in a can. I'm not good on alcohol. I'm not a good person when I'm drunk. Not to say I'm a bad person, I get very stupid when I'm drunk, and I am incapable of lying when I'm drunk. I don't have anything to hook a DS up to, I guess. I haven't tried streaming, it's just everyone tells me I need a jailbroken DS to stream with one. I don't get mean, I get, hello JR, I didn't even see you pop in, I'm sorry, I just noticed you at the top. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. Oh, I haven't watched her yet. I bet I'd be interested in her stuff. I don't know how to jailbreak things. Everyone always says it, and I always think they're talking about jailbait, and I get really confused. What kind of DS? 3DS preferably. Because, I mean, you can play pretty much anything on a 3DS. And the thing is, I need to play any DS game because, I can just play I can't play a DS game on an emulator, especially the ones I want to play, like, I really want to play, The World Ends With You, and there's no way to properly play it on an emulator because you need to use the top and bottom screen in conjunction. Like, The World Ends With You was such a fun game. I love The World Ends With You. And there's just no way to properly play it on an emulator because you need the stylus. And same with Pokemon Ranger. I love Pokemon Ranger. Can't play it. You think you might have one? Like a jailbroken one? That would work? Because I've been playing my, Ballard got me a charger for my 3DS. Yeah, I'd be fine with that. The extra large is a bit of a meaty boy. It's a bit of a big boy. Isn't there something beyond the 3DS? Like between the 3DS and the Switch? Okay, he'd look pretty in a Premier Ball, I think. Or a Heal Ball. Oh, you mistyped that. Rip. Wait, really, Firewolf? That'd be so sweet of you. That's way too nice. I do have a P.O. box, by the way. It's either in the description of most of Cody's things. It might be in my description right now. I think my DS currently is it's actually a really pretty one. I got it for super cheap. It's some kind of Pokemon edition one. Okay, let's see if we got any Shunies. Is that one shiny? I have no idea. I'm gonna check all their summaries first. He's not shiny because they look sunburned when they're shiny. Not a shiny. No shinies for me. And we're gonna go with the Heliolisk. Little baby. Hello, Cuddles. Where the heck have you been? How's it going, buddy? Okay, then my P.O. box is in Cody's descriptions. It's in some of my descriptions, just not all of them. If I draw upon too old of a stream, it won't be in my description. I think my Amazon wishlist is, though. No, I don't want it. I don't want to see Palkia again. Oh, what's she gonna... She's gonna sell me something, I know it. I'm underwhelmed by a lot of things. Alright. Yeah, my P.O. box is the same as Cody's. We just share one. Oh no! Schoolwork is terrible. I don't know what that is, it's just Robbie. What is that? Yeah, I had a Pokemon game I used to love to play. There was this Pokemon game I used to adore. But the problem was, the battery ran out on it and I lost all of my babies. So that sucked. Well, what is it? Can't wait to mod a DS. It'll be terrible. Just take the Palpitoad. The Politoed. It's not Palpitoad. Okay, and he's gonna take... Actually, all of these Pokemon are pretty good. Why did he take the boulder? Firewolf, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, Firewolf. So I have no opinion. I could research it and try to figure something out. It's so weird when someone asks me something like that. Like, I don't have, there's not a lot of, like, things that I have that are, like, a specialized interest. Like, I have a very surface level interest in a lot of things, and the stuff that I have a specialized interest in is, like, Flash. You're so confused. I'm sorry. I don't have a lot of specialized interest. I kind of wish that I did. I feel like that'd be more fun. Video huevos. Video games. Have I ever played with Jefferson on a live stream? No, but I've met him several times and he's a nice dude. No, wait, I want the Jolteon. Oh, I'm dumb. I shouldn't have gone for the normal type. I want the Jolteon. I hope everybody else chose the Jolteon. I'm so dumb. Yes, everyone else chose the Jolteon. Thank God. What is that? What was the normal type? I have no idea what that is. Oh, Benjamin, I should look into him. Oh, that sounds really cool, Firewolf. That actually kind of sounds fun. I've never been to, like, a shooting range or anything. I'm not, like, disinterested in the idea. I mean, I come from the country. Pretty much everyone I know owns a gun. What'll I do for my 1 million subscribers special? I'd probably be very well into a tomb by then. Service level. No, I just... know, I feel like I don't, like, I'm like a jack of all trades kind of thing, you know, master of none. I don't have, I don't go really deep into things when I learn about them. You know, I don't own a gun personally. Jolteon's so cute. I love Jolteon. I have a Jolteon hanging in my car, and I'd love for it to be shiny, because then it'd be green like my car. My car's lime the fuck green. She's so cute. Oh god. My poor pony! It attacked my horsey, guys. It just beat the crap out of my horse, actually. Okay. Okay, Scorching Sands must be a ground type. Yeah? What is that meme? What is that meme, Coco? How do I live stream these games through YouTube? Well, I use Stream Elements OBS. And, I hook up the game to my Elgato, which is plugged into my computer. And then I attach my Switch to my Elgato. And I use OBS, but, like, it's a little more complicated than that. I actually just got Cody to do most of it for me. I'm just kicking all the butts. Well, I'm shiny hunting, too. I want shinies really bad. I'm hungry for shinies. I have a hunger. It can only be cured by more shinies. Oh god, more cowbell. That's an old reference. Actually, one time for the talent show, I did an SNL skit. My buddy and I did, it had I was Christopher Walken. My buddy and I did an SNL skit where, Christopher Walken doesn't read the cards correctly, so he's like, you say tomato, I say tomato, and we did, like, that song, but I kept saying tomato instead of tomato, and I'm just like, they're all spelled the same on the cards. So we did that SNL skit for the, talent show, and I just have great memories of that. Blacksmiths are so cool. I think blacksmiths are just really underrated. The cowbell what? I haven't seen, I don't know the cowbell reference in Jungle Book, the Jungle Book live action. Oh, because Christopher Walken plays, the monkey. Not the monkey, the gorilla. The orangutan? I think it's an orangutan. I really have no idea. Oh, that'll be fun, Firewolf. That'll be really cool. More cowbell. Gotta have more cowbell. I've never seen the Jungle Book live action. I know Cody has. Because Cody does things without me all the time because he's a jerk. I don't know why, this just gives me Kirby theme vibes. Like, doesn't it, I get mild, this kind of sounds like the Kirby soundtrack. Oh, that'll be fun. Coco, are you gonna do anything with that? I would really love... I think that I would really enjoy, I think I'd really enjoy, learning to blow glass. That's something that I'm kind of interested in. Song reminds me of the MLP series. Ooh. Alright, thank you, Firewolf. How's the puppy doing, by the way? The big boy. I'm gonna call him a puppy, but he's a big boy. Is this on the Switch? Yes. Good morning, Dermot. It's actually very nighttime for me right now. Really, Coco? Was she good at it? Glass blowing's kind of horribly complicated. Wait, can I Dynamax? No, I can't. That sucks. He's got a big boy doggy. He's got the biggest puppy. Yeah, I wanted a wolf dog for the longest time when I was a baby. Not like a baby, but like, you know, when I was in like middle school. Then my uncle basically lost his entire farm to the Canadian wolves that were released. Not his farm, his land. He basically lost all of his acreage to the Canadian wolves that were released into America. And they kind of destroyed all the caribou and like ruined and ruined the tourist trade because there were just a bunch of wolves running around, so we couldn't like tour people anymore. So, you know, almost finished shedding. Mal is not even close. I brush him out every day and I still get like just heaps of snow off. Just snowy piles of fur. It literally looks like we own sheep. So like, yeah, I apparently have very staunch opinions about, when they released a bunch of Canadian wolves into America. And like, yes, it did eventually turn out okay, because the wolves became a keystone species or something like that. It still sucks for my uncle. 90% wolf. Big boy. Big boy. Yeah, I retweeted this photo of like a werewolf boyfriend or something like that. It was like a werewolf sleeping in bed with a person and like just taking up the entire bed. Cause like that's basically like my ideal pet is just a werewolf. Like I love dogs. I love dogs so much. I mean, I'm a furry, obviously. I like dogs. They're fluffy and cute. And I have the biggest, fluffiest boy in the world. Well, he's not really all that big. He's like 70 pounds, but God, he's chonky. I wish I had a great ball. He'd look great in a great ball. Love a great ball. Yeah, it sucks that we didn't have fire ants, and then we had fire ants suddenly. Invasive species suck. Zebra mussels. Ask anybody who knows about a zebra mussel how terrible zebra mussels are. Because they're awful. Ooh, I want the Tyrantum, actually. I want him. I would love him. He's adorable. Please start streaming. It's so fun. Hello, Michaela. How are you doing today? I love that everyone agrees that zebra mussels suck. You can't eat them. I don't like that they're not edible. Ooh, I love Great Danes and Pit Bulls. I like bully breeds a lot. I just like animals. There's not a lot of animals I dislike. I know that I'll probably, actually, yeah, I do shit on zebra mussels. Oh wait, I want the Sneasel. I didn't realize it was a Sneasel. I love Sneasel. Everyone choose the Sneasel. Don't go with the big boy that I just chose. I wish I could re-choose things. Oh, they all went for the Kangaroo. That's weird. Aw, Cheweenies. Cheweenies! Long boys. Angry long boys. I wish I liked it. I enjoy streaming. Oh, good night, sweet dreams, and do not let the bedbugs bite, Retro Gamer Guy. Good luck out there. I'm bad at Minecraft. I wish I could do dog streams. I wonder if anybody would be interested in dog streams, but I love my puppy so much. It'd be cool to just do a stream that's me playing with Mal. No, if anybody wants to start YouTube, I totally encourage them. I'm bad at YouTube, personally. I wish YouTube had the ability to grow as a streamer, but it does not allow you to. What's Big Mike streaming right now? Alright, I love you, Michaela. Good luck out there. That's an old Cheweenie. Well, I do have a bunch of hissing cockroaches and I adore them. Honestly, Nadia, plug your Twitch stream. I'm about to get off here, so like, once I'm done with this battle, I'll get off and I can make everyone go join your Twitch stream if you're streaming. Hello, Respiden, what's up with you? That'd be cute, Firewolf. Stream like 5 out of 7 days. I stream 3 out of 7, but Cody and I like oscillate, so you basically always have content. Oh yeah, I love my boys. I love them. They're little hissy boys. Well, they're all girls actually, but I was sent some Trojan horse cockroaches, so they all squirted out a bunch of babies, so now I have a bunch of baby roaches too. When do I stream? I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. This streaming schedule is going to be a little bit weird because Cody's also going to be streaming because he's got to go on a vacation. So, today my streaming schedule, today and Thursday, my streaming schedule is going to be a little bit confusing. Bailey, Ballard has a Sphinx kitty, has a naked kitty. She's adorable. His dad used to breed them, but he doesn't do it anymore. But if he ever starts back up again, I want a kitty. Wait, don't you have, Michaela, do you keep any bugs for your dragons, or do you just buy them other places? Aw, thank you so much. I'm glad you guys like me. I'm kind of terrible, but sometimes I'm okay. I have a better microphone now, so you guys don't have to deal with me constantly peaking as much. Hopefully my audio is a little bit better. I'd like to get better video quality too, and better lighting. On my next paycheck, I'm going to be changing my entire setup so it's glowy. And I'm going to be adding black lights to my snake enclosures and adding black light reactive stuff to them. So those look kind of cool in the background. Aw, thank you, Ben. Ben Jammin'. I like to think I'm okay at things sometimes. But I hope this kangaroo dies soon. Aw, thank you, Stuart. Okay, him dead. Him a dead boy. I don't even want him. I already have a shiny Pancham. I don't need a Pangaroo. My shiny Pancham's actually named after the Pandarian I had. I had a Pandarian for like 2 seconds. Need to get a green screen for my setup. I don't think I need one, because if I make my background interesting, I won't need one. And the lighting is relaxing. And you can see the Gyarados I painted. I'm a big boy. I'd like to get a curtain for my door, so you guys don't have to see my door. That would be nice. Or maybe just a curtain behind me, so you guys don't have to see anything going on in my room at any given time. The law behind open species. I actually don't know a lot about open species. The jammin'. Well, I used to just call my friend's name Ben Jammin'. Okay, so I should not have kept my horse. I should have changed it out, because, you know, mind over matter, but... Ooh, vet vlogs! That would be cool! Oh god, what is it? It's a Latios! Squee! Him do a squeak. Okay, Mudsdale, do you have anything that's even kind of effective against this thing? Basics for preparing for a good stream. You're gonna have to pay for audio. That's just how life works. Good audio is kind of expensive. Make sure you have a face cam, or maybe figure out something with one of those cute little 3D avatars. I think face cam is more engaging, or at least have audio. And if you have audio, make sure it's good audio. Learn to use OBS. It's gonna be really confusing. Don't focus too hard on having like a pretty looking, don't focus too hard on having like a pretty looking, like screens and stuff like that, those expensive things that you have to buy from Twitch or whatever. I don't bother. I literally just put my camera here and then put my games here, and it's fine. Basically, all I do for Mal is give him his flea and tick, and he's usually good. He gets heartburn medication and flea and tick, and I don't have to deal too much. Oh god, I knocked over my microphone. RIP! RIP microphone! RIP headphone users, I'm sorry. ETA for the end of the stream. After I'm done kicking this Latios' butt. Once this Latios' butt's thoroughly kicked. And then I'll get off here and probably eat some spaghetti, because I like spaghetti. I usually stream for a little bit longer, but I'm tired. It's late, and I want to sand things. Really, Rose? I don't want children. Remember to like and subscribe, guys, because I love you. Thanks, Cuddles. Oh god, this thing's kicking my butt. Don't kick my butt too hard, please. I just have a virgin butt. But I am retired. Also, food and vitamins. Food and vitamins are a little important. I'm gonna catch him. But also I'm gonna kick his butt, too. Terrain pulse. That's horrifying sounding. I feel like this set was basically just a fart. I feel like I just farted on him. Oh, that'd be smart, Ben. That would be smart, actually. I don't really post my streams on Instagram because I don't have enough followers to add links. I like the game now that it has the expansion packs. Some people are into that, I guess. I actually do have a very fancy camera. I just never use it. Cody let me have his old camera, and it's a very nice camera. I almost lost it. That was great. Aw, thank you, Coco. I try to be as human as possible. Like, generally, if you see me on stream, I'm not putting on an act. This is just the human being I am. No. Okay. Looks like no shinies this time around. Double checking. Always double check your shinies. But yeah, it looks like I didn't get any shinies this time around. I want one so bad. I'm on a shiny dry spell. I don't try to ignore people. I'm sorry, Zero. Okay, I'm gonna take the Jolteon. Oh yeah, Crown Tundra and Isle of Armor are really good. Okay, dudes and dudettes, I just kicked Latios's butt. So, I think we're gonna get out of here. I don't ignore you guys, I love you guys. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. It's pretty late. Aw, thank you so much, Bio. Do you voice act, Bio? GG, bros. I want shinies. I've only caught one shiny on stream, and I didn't even catch it. I hatched it. Yeah, some streamers don't read their chats at all. You say goodnight. I mean, you say goodbye, and I say hello. Or you could say goodnight. You say goodnight, and I say hello. That doesn't make any sense. So, you know, okay, I'm getting out of here. I think Nadia's gonna post her Twitter, or not her Twitter, her Twitch in the chat. And if you guys want to go check that out, please do. She's awesome. She's she 3D prints stuff, and she's very talented. I love you guys so much. You guys are beautiful. Thank you for hanging out with me. My next stream, I'm gonna try to start. Yeah, go check out Nadia if you can. She's amazing. You guys have a wonderful day. I love you so much. Please don't die. Please don't get hurt out there. It's a hard world. And thank you so much, Ballard, for being the top supporter of the night. Good night, JR. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Good night, everybody. I love you so much. Aw, thank you so much, Benjamin. You guys are beautiful. Next stream's gonna be on Thursday. It's still gonna be kind of the weird schedule, so I'm not gonna start at 8. I'm just gonna schedule it and see how it goes. So subscribe to me and maybe you'll actually get a notification. Who knows? Alright, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being in here and hanging out with me tonight, for coming from Cody's stream, or coming from myself. I don't know how many of you guys are here for my personality, but I love you. Good night, Skytex, and good night, Rose. I mean, it's not nighttime for you, Rose, or Nadia, but I love you guys so much, and bye!